4-year-old phase, the phase when anything can be imagined, everything can be a game, and one curious preschooler wants to know why. It's the last year of the preschool phase. The thought of your baby starting kindergarten in just 52 short weeks may make you want to vomit. Then again, it may make you want to throw a dance party that would put Mardi Gras to shame. But there's still so much to look forward to in the 4-year-old phase. For example, this year, your preschooler will be able to answer what, where, and when questions, which may be handy when you need to know who spilled juice all over the rug. Your preschooler will also develop a deeper sense of humor. They'll enjoy both physical humor and simple jokes. So brush up on your knock-knock game. Nothing will get them belly laughing faster. Physically, a 4-year-old will be able to throw, and sometimes even catch, a bounced ball. They'll be able to draw circles, squares, and a person with 2 to 4 body parts. A 4-year-old can tell a short story and keep a conversation going. And going, and going. While no 2 4-year-olds are the same, there are a few universal truths when it comes to parenting this phase. Imagination is reality. A 4-year-old's vivid imagination may suddenly turn a room into a train station, a castle, or both. But imagination may also turn deceptive. A 4-year-old may suddenly insist the baby doll ate her snack, her bed somehow got wet from the rain, and maybe it was grandma who spilled nail polish on the furniture. One truth about preschoolers that you can use to your advantage is that for them, everything can be a game. You motivate a preschooler best when you appeal to their desire to play. Whatever the task, turn it into a game. Make it fun. Need the classroom floor picked up? Make it a game. Want them to eat their vegetables? Make that a game. When you're having fun, they'll have fun with you. The last truth about preschoolers may make you giggle or make you insane, but probably it'll be both. Whether it's showcased by pouring all the dish soap into the sink at once or the constant repetition of why, your preschooler is eager to know how the world works. So when they ask you why for the 2nd and 3rd time, remember, they're just looking for more of the knowledge they know you must have as an adult. In the 4-year-old phase, you all have a specific role. Your role is to embrace their physical needs. Life for a 4-year-old can be confusing. It's okay to throw a ball, but not a rock. You can hug your friend, but not squeeze their neck. Your 4-year-old is learning the rules for life and encountering some necessary discipline. The way you consistently meet their needs, engage their senses, and provide discipline will help them develop self-control. Let me break it down for you. It's important to know that a preschooler thinks like an artist. The way they process information is organic and abstract. But you help them learn when you engage their senses: touch, smell, sight, taste, and sound. Whenever possible, let preschoolers use their senses to learn and to play. 4-year-olds are constantly asking the same question: am I okay? Preschoolers want to know where they fit in the context of the world. They want to know what they're capable of. They want to know what their boundaries are. You capture their heart when you cultivate their self-control. Explain the why behind your disciplinary actions, why they can't run into the street, why they need to share with their friends, why they can't have a toy every time you go into a store together. As often as preschoolers fall down, drop things, spill things, and create chaos in general, it may come as a surprise that preschoolers are motivated by safety. And you coach this motivation when you discipline consistently. Nothing is more challenging as a parent or a leader than knowing how and when to discipline. Whatever you choose, implement consistently. When you're not consistent, it creates further confusion for a preschooler and more frustration for yourself. Leaders, learning how to redirect behavior during this phase will be very important. One exciting development in this phase is a 4-year-old's ability to actually communicate and pay attention. It's the perfect opportunity to plant seeds of spiritual growth in a preschooler's heart. This year, you'll incite wonder, so your child will know God's love and meet God's family. A 4-year-old has many questions. Some might be about creation, heaven, church, and the Bible. And some of their questions might already be hard to answer. But don't panic. Just like other topics, answer faith questions as simply as possible. If they need to ask more, they will. Begin by incorporating faith into daily routines. You do that when you pray aloud. Pray things like, God, thank you for creating us. Thank you for helping us. Thank you for loving us no matter what. You can repeat simple Bible verses like, "Do not be afraid, for the Lord your God is with you." You can also talk about what your preschooler learns at church. Ask specific questions like, was Daniel afraid when he was thrown into the lion's den? Finally, and most importantly, parents should connect with the faith community. And don't just attend, get involved. Create relationships with parents in all seasons of life. You'll need their support and wisdom now, and as your preschooler moves on to the next phase. Time with a 4-year-old will move more quickly than you think. In fact, there are approximately 728 weeks from the time a preschooler turns 4 until they leave home and move on to what's next. Remember, it's just a phase, so don't miss it.